Okay, this is the fastest I've ever killed I've ever killed Volcus. I hit a Radiant Elemental Depth Charge on the random enchant on it when I had gotten knocked out from some crazy unethical bee pigs that just killed myself as soon as my Uzi went off, basically, which was quite unfortunate. But let's just replay this one. It's pretty hilarious. Like Volcus didn't even have a shot.
Now this is how you win a
All right.
war.
I think slow freeze is the main thing I need here, so I'll just go slow.
I teach you to
Yeah.
swim this river of time.
I already have slow freeze. Oh, that's net launcher. Okay.
You are a very slow learner.
I would really love to upgrade the clam. It's probably more important than getting 150 life.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
It's last day. It doesn't matter. Um, I would lose one multicast. Maybe the Uzi is not needed since the clam's going off at the start. This thing is burning every time it goes off though because I have the ammo burn skill. But I could put the clam next to that. I'm hasting 3 aquatic items. But if this doesn't get hasted from the Zorsa, then it's a problem. And this has to be adjacent to that. It's just like this doesn't really work very well. Um, I guess it would be like dropping these two, which might be alright, honestly. And then putting the figurehead in. Problem is, this is like lots of burns. I don't know. It's probably fine.
I can
Probably
feel
still gonna do
our
enough damage.
energies resonating.
This is almost a 5-second cooldown now, and it's getting charged for 3 seconds at the start of combat, and then it's probably getting hasted as well. Because I'm hasting 3 aquatic items at the start. So it's like a 3 in 4 chance to get hasted. You know, it almost might be better to just run it like this. Something goes off 4 times, but gives him a really small cooldown. He'll probably go off twice for sure. Can do it like that. Just give him a bit more damage. Source is not needed to haste these guys, really. Because at the start of combat, they're all going to get hasted for 2 seconds, and they'll go off after 2 seconds. Yeah. If I get another silencer, that'd be great.
Surprised you found the shop. Ain't exactly advertising.
Dive weights. When I use an ammo item, I burn. It might be better to run the dive weights here than the silencer. This guy getting a smaller cooldown probably isn't that big of a deal. How much does it go down? 17.5 from there, so that's like 5 burns that it needs less of. But this guy will do. I'm only hasting 3 aquatic items, so it might steal the haste from the depth charge. But it would add a lot of damage when it goes off. because that'll be another 5 burns, like another 500 damage on him. It'll be a 6-second cooldown. So 3 seconds into combat, it would go off if he stole the haste from this. And if this doesn't get hasted at the start, then it's really, really bad. 5-second before it goes off is not gonna work. We needed it 2-second, 2.5 before it goes off. I think this just wins. The Zorset is kind of nicer too, though. It like guarantees that even if the Zorset steals the haste, it's getting burned at start. So it's only a 3.4 seconds in the worst case before these guys get hasted. I'll buy it just to have it.
Ever head out to the dunes? Tell them Dusty Colt sent ya.
This is also interesting. It's a 2-second burn. Oh, it's not aquatic though. Alright, so let's say he's got 10k life. This is doing 315. That's adding 1500 to this when it goes off, and this is probably critting. So let's just say this thing is gonna crit for 4k, so it needs to go off twice to do my life, maybe 3 times. So the Zorset's haste will be very relevant, actually. Alright, let's do it. And I can play around with what items I should have ran afterwards. He's got 2 large items. Oh no, it's a boulder crow's nest. So I have to just freeze him out and hit him. Alright.
Does not defeat me.
That works. Hooray!
All of this is just training. Our real fight is on Pelago.
Oops, I need to wait for the finish. Alright, that was fun. That was kind of a crazy game. I think this was carried by like a couple of these skills. Oceanic Rush obviously is amazing for this kind of thing. But having it set up to where there's only 3 aquatic items on the board that can get the haste. I know I put the Zorset in just to save it at the end there. You did see that it went off a couple times during that fight. Like I had to hit him 3 times with this because he had so much health. So the Zorset's haste became relevant, I think. But it would be interesting to see. In hindsight, let's take a peek. So let's go back to OBS here. Change it to here. So this is this guy's board. My win rate was 100%. He had nothing in his stash. Let's see if my win rate changes. Like if I put this here. Does he have any shot? No. Does he have any shot if I have nothing there? No. Oh, I have no way of deleting items from the stash. That's funny. I never realized that. I can clear it, I suppose. Okay, so now he has a chance without the figurehead. Still not much of a chance though. Where's my stash? There it is. I need to make it to where you can actually replace items when you're dragging and dropping. So even without the figurehead, as long as I have the Zorsted, I win. It's interesting. It might have been better just to run it like this. Oh, it's not an aquatic adjacent. Maybe like that? Because this is going to trigger a lot more burns. Maybe this is optimal and actually not even caring about the figurehead. I don't know, it's such a longer cooldown if you don't have the figurehead though. Said it was an 8-second, that can't be right. 6.4, no, because in this setup it was 5.1. So something got lost in pressing back on the browser. Wonder if I load it from runs, if this was the guy I lost to. Why doesn't it have the last day? Is it not recording the last fight? Huh. That's really awkward. Seems like a bug. 31 encounters. Yeah, it loads the very last one. Wait, this is not... Oh, it's cached on my previous run. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, there it is. Why is this 6.4 instead of 5.1? Something is not correct. .4. Let's take a peek. Was this actually... depth. Cooldown final 5.1. So why is it saying 6.4 here? Bottom player dot board dot items 2 dot cooldown 6400. What the heck is this? That is the problem right there. Okay. I know the bug. I can fix the bug. This is in utils. Cooldown final. Right here. Item start. I have to do item.get rarity value. Yes. Alright. That should fix it. Get rarity value is not a function. Maybe it's not item, it's just get rarity value. Getting rarity value of undefined. 5.4. It's actually working. Why is this happening though? Oh, items that don't have a cooldown. Okay, so we do item.start item data.cooldown question mark this colon 0. Okay, 5.4 though, wasn't it 5.127? Why is it getting 5.4? Item.cooldown final minus item.cooldown divided by 1,000. So this is going to be because it's percent based. Kind of curious to equalize it the same way I do here, where if it's not equal to what it should be after a reset, then I times by 2, divide by 2, and then add 1 or minus 1 until it is. I could make a function to do this actually. Might clean up this code a bit as well. Alright, let's just try this and make really ugly code here. Wow. Item dot cooldown doesn't equal. Let's do parse int. I'll parse or math dot round. Can you parse int on a float and have it just turn? Yeah. Okay, so just go let num tries equals 0. AI already knows what I'm gonna do, I think. Yeah, I could probably remove this now. No one's running the first version of the importer anymore, I don't think. Num tries is greater than 500. Okay. Otherwise, if num tries equals 0, we do this. Otherwise, that yeah, we could do that. Refresh boards. Okay, let's see what that does. Oh man, it's really slow. All the cooldowns are failing to equalize. It's 4.8 now. Yeah, that's because it needs to do the +1 -1 thing. So Yeah, it one-shots it. Nope. I just want to make it 100 tries instead of 500. It'll go a lot quicker. 4.8. Item deck cooldown is less than item deck cooldown final. What? Why is that 0? Okay, this is the problem now. Okay, it's a float here, but it's flooring it. I don't want to floor it, I don't think. It'll never work if I floor it. It should be a float because it has to... Why is it still getting 0? Item.cooldown is 0. Oh, right, because it needs to be divided by 1,000. Oh my goodness. Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay. So yeah, that's getting closer. I don't understand why it's killing the cooldown on some of these things though. This get rarity value on this thing. So that gets set, start item data is 0. I see, let's put, start, let's call it base. Item.start item data.cooldown. Final and accurate. Target missed. Not a number. So this is not a number for some reason. Alright, we gotta debug this. Okay. So, item.name, obsidian, slumbering, primordial. Yeah. So, item.start, item.cooldown is 30, which is 30 seconds. That's correct. So, this is 30. Okay, when I go like this, why is it giving me a string? Item.cooldown final is a string, maybe. No. Item.cooldown final is 21,887 minus 2,400 divided by 1,000 is negative 3 something. So this 30 minus 2.113. Because it's plus that. Why is this becoming a string? What the heck? Okay, so if I run this, that's a number. And that's a number. Why the heck is the result a string? JavaScript, you suck. Why are you making that a string? Is this plus just by default treat everything like a string? I mean, there's a quick fix for this. I can go minus minus. Then it will force it into be a number, I think. Nah. That's a string. Okay, I don't string. Get ready values returning a string? Since when? I'm pretty sure that returns parse float. Get rarity value. What? What? Why? Why? What? If it's a number, it should not return a string version of the number, should it? What? This is blowing my mind. Get rarity value. How is it used? Like heal 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Right. Yeah, it's using this as a number. Ah, maybe because... No. When was this changed? Why would I ever want it to be a string? Like it's doing this or parse int of that. Gain amount. Item.gain. I mean, it's adding a string here, right? Assuming that was a singular digit. What the heck? Yeah, this should never return a string as far as I'm aware. Type of value string equals number. Why would I not just return the number? Parse float. So right here it's mapping these things and parse floating each of them into the map, and then it's returning the float. So this should return parse float. Of that. Alright, well, that'll probably break something, I just don't know what it is yet. Alright, so we're getting closer here. The final is meant to be 22.309.6, what? Slumbering, primordial. It's meant to be 21.887. How did this final become that? Okay, hold on. I think we screwed things up. It's the same URL. Alright, let's go back to 0.001, this thing right here. Cooldown final. 0.1. 0.01. It's back to 500. Maybe this times 2 divided by 2 isn't the right way to do this. Okay, so we're very close here. 21,893, just 21,887. We probably only have to get equal to within 0.01, actually. So let's go well, dot 2 fixed. 1, 2 fixed, 1. Alright, this music's driving me crazy. Go away. Okay. You need to put classical music on to get brain to focus on programming. The right way to do this is like math.floor of this thing. Alright, it works. The code is ugly, but it works. Thing is, what is its cooldown now though? Item, we want that. We want cooldown. 53816. And it was actually depth charge 5127. So it's actually, I mean, it's not within 100 milliseconds really. It's supposed to be 5.1 and it's at 5.3, 5.4, but it was 5.4 in the game when I moused over it, I thought. To look back at the VOD. Regardless, it's saying this is what the cooldown's supposed to be. So I am failing to get it to that. It's still 5.4. 5381. Instead of 5127. It's like didn't subtract it 200 times. I don't understand how that could be a thing. Let us look. Okay, so this one. Look at item 0. 21989. Whereas it's supposed to be slumbering 21887. So it's still like 100 milliseconds off. I need to figure out how to put this into a function to do it. Just say, hey, get the starting item value. That will equalize this attribute. Still 5.4. 1989. Alright, I wanna step through it now. First time, we set the start item to 27887. It's supposed to be 21887. So somehow we're missing 6 seconds of a cooldown. Not sure how. Okay. And then what's going to happen? Item deck cooldown 22309, item cooldown final 21. So this is correct, right? 22. So it should wait. 22309 21. Oh no, it's too big right now. So we need to subtract from the start item data. Cooldown final is greater than 0.1. Oh wait. This is not supposed to be 0.1. It's supposed to be 100. Okay, let's refresh this. Still 5.4. Alright. So we set the first one, which is at 27.887. And it's meant to be at 21.887. So it's gonna lose 6 seconds from like the skills and the items on the board, potentially. I kinda wanna know what it is after refresh boards is called. So like right now, item cooldown is 22309. It's supposed to be 21887, right? So it's gonna do this. No, cooldown's too big. If this minus this is greater than 100, which it is, I think, yeah, it's should be. Yep. So now this cooldown is 27.787, which is had subtracted 0.1 from it. And now it's doing this again. 2229, 21887. And it's still too big. So it's going to subtract another 100. It should go to 22129. Oh, 69, yeah. So it should now go to 21989. Ah, divided by 100. There, that's better. So 51893. Yeah, that's really close. That'll do. And what about 5197? 5127 versus 5197. That's quite a bit off still. Like 5 point, I should go to, I wonder if this will do anything. 5125. Yep, that's very close now. Now it's probably very accurate with what's in game. Alright, I'm satisfied that that's close enough. This code is gross, but I don't know of a better way. Commit fix item cooldown equalization. Alright, let's send another game. Keep testing it. Vanessa. Testing, tracking. Let's go enchanted item again. It's always fun. Deadly catfish. Toxic yeti crab. It just poisons itself. That's silly. Turbo jellyfish. That's annoying. Guess I will go with the deadly catfish. Proboscis, huh? I don't think I beat the Viper. I'm poisoning and I'm critting with poison. I've got more life than him. Alright, maybe I do.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Dang it, Viper, you're supposed to give me the thing. Have a friend. Should I just go for the regen? Non-weapon items is good though. If I could get a fishing rod. Put the 5 regen is worth so much on day 1. Oh.
Reward the peaceful, punish the
Life preserver.
warful. I'm so glad we could share this experience today. I can feel our energies resonate.
Oh, I should have bought the ambergris and then the crab. Ugh.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Goodbye, Dooley.
Full sail, my boys!
I like arms dealer, but
You picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
I don't want weapons. I could get a friend, could get a Zorsid. I just want silver. That's good. That's really good. Alright, sure.
Waste of gunpowder.
Should go for more EXP. I think aquatic items are too
Those
good.
ribbons in your hair look like seaweed. So cute. Scrape off the barnacles. Good as new. This belonged to a great sea king. I mean, probably. I'm sure you sailors know how to use that.
I think this is gonna be better actually. Oh wait, I'm about to level, aren't I? Damn it. I wanted that lifesaver. Ooh, get a poison item. Yeah, let's just do that. Ooh, Yakasha.
Ride that tide!
Need a haste item is what I need. Zorsid. Nope. That's fine, let's just run the Langshan. Why not? Why not? Because I'll heal more with this and he might have poison or something. Hmm. Not scaling damage, let's do that. Oh, but it's aquatic item, so it'll scale the seaweed. Don't think I'll end up running this. Whatever.
My fight isn't with you.
Can't believe I didn't get a haste item. He's got a Zorsid already. Oh wow, and he's healing a lot with the matchbox. I'm dead. Need hasting. Give me a Zorsid.
Few warriors live to retire. By
Crab.
weapons,
Langshan.
and you might.
Long John. Is a weapon or haste? I mean, if I go all into haste items somehow, I have to get them. I really don't want to play Longjin. Is it early enough where that could actually be okay though? I'll probably beat the NPCs with it. It'll go from 60 damage. Oh, it just starts at 40 even if it's silver. So it'll go to 100 damage. So it's 100 damage in 10. It's 10 damage per second. I'll probably lose the next battle while trying to keep it on the board. Treb is just consistent if I get haste. I have no haste. I'll have no gold if I buy it though. Okay.
Nouveau type is stillness. I prefer action.
Okay. Need haste. Game. That can work maybe.
You come to these ends with that gold. Is you tap, bruv?
He's doing a lot of damage. This is a bad choice.
We from the ends, blood. What?
Yeah, I had 0% chance to win on that. I needed to put my seaweed in probably. Let's see. If I had seaweed, ambergris in. Yeah, then I would have won. 78% chance. Damn. Stupid Longjin. It always ends up making you lose. Now I'm just gonna sell it and it's just a waste of money. Go away.
Make deals, not war. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Zorsid. Oh wait, can't be Zorsid. Oh, Cav's good.
Who's that
Death Charge is great,
good
actually.
of all?
Hmm. Yeah, that's pretty incredible. I can put the crab in. Like that. Do I want a water wheel? Hmm. No, that's fine. I'm not leveling because I failed the NPC. Upgrade the cove just to get more value. Gain 3 regen. Just upgrade the cove.
Smart shoppers buy vintage. New is for
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
Still the ice pick. I don't think it'll go off before. Oh yeah, it still will.
Another
Jeez.
step closer to the formula of life.
Well, this is gonna be a quick game.
Now this is how you win a war!
Yeah, you're probably too skilled for my humble abilities. It takes real confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Kinda wanna go docks. For a tool. Get a captain's thing. Nope, that was not it.
You came to the wrong outland, stranger. Bizarre folks strutting around like you own the outlands. Now get!
I'm so fast, I'm living in your future. No,
That's what I want.
what happens.
Oh jeez. I think these builds are all better than my current build, but... Oh no, I have no gold.
Are you prepared?
What is this? When you use an item with burn, that item gains 1 burn for the fight. Interesting.
Can we go?
Your enlightenment is my reward.
So use an item each fight, hits 1 poison item, that's very nice.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
Alright, so... I feel like that's really slow, but... If I take out all the healing and just put in... Captain's Wheel? Don't give this haste. That seems terrible. Oh, it'll get haste from the water wheel. Will it go off in time? 2.5 is going to charge this 2. So it'll have 5.5 left. Another 2.5. So at 5 seconds, this will haste that for 2. I think this is terrible. Like, I think you don't care about hasting the catfish because it'll get poisoned from the crab. Need to haste this thing.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Next time, boys, less blunder.
All right.
More blunder.
I just need to upgrade this thing, get its cooldown lower. Get a small aquatic item. I don't have a lot of gold. Wonder if the poison that the catfish puts out is meaningful. I don't remember what it was. Alright, let's look. Reset battle, 8x speed, go. It puts out 45 poison. Why is this not showing how much poison it put out? Is this thing not being used? Oh, there it goes. Why wasn't it counted when I went 8x speed? Wow, I lost that time. What are the win odds? What? It says I have a 5% chance to win? Is something not right here? Or did I get incredibly lucky? I guess I got lucky. That's nice. Thinking about transforming the catfish, but I mean, if I got what? Catfish is actually doing more poison damage than the freaking death charge somehow. But I think the death charge burns does quite a lot. I guess I don't transform it. Alright, JJ.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
I mean, I want a diamond version of this, so I guess I buy it and
Happy
eventually
to make a
upgrade it.
sale. Sad to say goodbye.
I have no money to buy skills now. Ugh. Oh, I have the ambergris. I have money.
Experience is treasure. I share mine with you.
These 2 poison items for 2 seconds. That's really good. Wait, how much does that cost? 10 gold. God. I almost think that the crit chance might be better.
Moves fast to defeat your doubt.
This is probably the right play. But I'm behind on experience. So I should go Gorgon.
Who sent you? That traitor, Harrow.
I really need ammo on this thing.
How would you like to
I guess I'm
work?
killing everyone before it even goes off twice. But
and small people. I love them all.
This could be big if I get a slow enchant. But it's a lot of gold. I do have a haste board. Do I want to rely on this poison? I think Treb is just so much better. Until later. I could put Treb in instead of Water Wheel. Only hasting this from the captain's wheel then. I don't have a Zorsid yet. But I could buy this knowing that I will probably get a Zorsid, but then I'm just going to transition back to elemental depth charge. Okay, roll and try to find another elemental depth charge. Okay, Puffer. I don't know what's better. Alright, let's take a peek. Let's pretend the Puffer is in my bags. Okay, so against Gorgon Noble, I poisoned for 129. With only 50 coming from this. And if I take this out, put in Puffer, I should probably haste it like this. Wait, when you use an adjacent item, what am I doing? I need to have the adjacent item. Like this. Or maybe even, yeah, I have to do it like that. Alright. So 8x speed. Catfish is doing 83. This is doing 30 and 40. Okay. So the 40 burn is actually quite a bit of damage though. If I put the Puffer in. Oh, Puffer does a lot of poison. 140 versus the 30 and 40. I mean, 40 is triggering twice a second, but it's still more than 80. Yeah, Puffer's better. Okay.
I'm almost sure that was a good trade.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Oh, that's nice though. Temporary boost, get some life. Small and large, might have a Zorsid. I feel like I'm pretty strong right now, maybe I don't need the temp boost. I do need gold. That's good. My question is, do I use that on the depth charge or the Puffer? Let's sell some things first.
fight isn't with you, but if you
Okay, just
insist.
don't use it yet. Whichever one upgrades to gold first, that will be the winner. Oh, I have the positioning wrong. Catfish should be next to the captain's wheel. Damn, he's doing too much damage. Yeah, I should have had the catfish there. That was really dumb. Let's look at this. So win odds. I had a 5% chance of winning. And then what if I put the catfish here? Yeah, much better.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Ooh, crap.
Remember,
I think I
diamonds
want
come in
this as
small
well.
boxes.
That's 8 gold though. Alright, well. Um, shit. Maybe this is better because it has freeze. It's just so slow to go off though. I might be able to do. Make the captain's wheel even quicker.
Tell everyone you got it here.
Do I beat the loan shark? Doesn't this reload something? It's 1 experience, 1 gold. I think I don't beat the loan shark.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
That's nice.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Okay, so I can upgrade the puffer or the depth charge. I guess I upgrade the depth charge. I don't know, the puffer's so much burn. I mean poison. But this freeze is really good.
Haha! Now this will inspire the crew!
And now we go back to like this. Slow items? No. I mean, yeah, clam.
Who enters my web?
Okay,
Your
clam.
enemies will become statues.
It's a freaking bronze clam now, game. Should feel a bit quicker than with the puffer.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Oh wow, got the keg. 40% of their max health. I mean, No, I need to have some way to haste this. It's quicker than this without a large item. I feel like this setup is just made for puffer, it's not really made for elemental depth charge. But so many freezes add so much poison.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Proboscis wins. Holsters wins. Jeez. I don't like the depth charge, it's just too freaking slow. I like it when it's diamond.
If you find it in the sea, that means it's treasure.
Is this an aquatic item now? Or not? I don't have enough gold to buy anything. I could do rowboat. Just charge this guy. So it would be a 4.5 second, charge 1 second. Just don't know how it works. It's also kind of bad until you get it to gold or diamond. That's kind of nice. Vehicle. I could maybe run on a submersible instead of the water wheel. It would be a freaking 3 second use. I want to play keg.
I hope you use that to defeat the Tyrant King!
See that plank? Walk it.
Toxic Fang.
Full sail, my boy!
Freeze skills?
I sell freezy things. Did you get that?
X. Slow freeze might be good. Poison freeze. 3 seconds. I think we'll do quick freeze. No, I'll probably go with the clam eventually.
Yes, yes, goodbye.
Do I beat this guy? I don't know.
Avast, featherless worm!
That's a lot of poison.
I'll glide right off it!
I'm a people person, and sometimes I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Ride that tide!
Monster skills, sweet.
You can learn a lot from nature. if
Your
you
non-tool
see-
items have 10% crit chance for each tool you have. That's interesting. I have 2 tools. 20 crit chance is a lot. Or just 10 crit chance. There's a lot of gold. And I probably will drop the tools eventually. Is Chimera a tool? No.
Right, there's a nice one.
Maybe don't run that. Maybe we go like this. This will never gain haste. So I do it like that. But then he's not gaining poison from the crab. I don't know if these guys need haste really. I think this is probably better.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Damn. 50% win rate so far. Let's I want to do this to try to get this stuff upgraded, but what did I fish up? A pearl? An upgrading the clam is pretty nice too. This could be nothing, and I might just waste the chance to get this up.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
That's nice. Since I have start of combat haste, it might even be better to run like this. I'm not running a large item anymore, so yeah, this is looking good. Not gonna run that ever. Car conductor.
Low social status. Entry denied. Combat exception triggered. Club entry accepted.
Now this is how you win
Ooh.
a war.
I could go fiery incendiary rounds. I'm using I'm with burn, then I'm getting 1 burn for the fight. Actually, I could make just fiery dive weights. It would gain burn. How much does fiery dive weights get? 4 by base. But it would have 6 because it would be on the far left. Actually, better to have this on the far left. Maybe I do just make the elemental depth charge fiery. Or I could random it. Fiery is quite good though. Does figurehead do exactly? 6.0, it's not aquatic, yeah. That'd be just 10 burn. Yeah, so it would gain burn every time it goes off as well. Alright, fine. We'll go fiery elemental depth charge. Why did that not get a lot more burn? Wasn't it burn 4 before? It's gotta be a bug. Oh, I guess burn 4 became burn 8. Okay, whatever. Small aquatic item. We can dig. Let's dig.
You look like a hardy one. Need some work?
An icy cove. That's not bad. Just get rid of the ice pick and just put on an icicle. Probably end up freezing more than once, but having a freeze at the start is pretty freaking nice. It's 4 seconds too, whereas this is only gonna... Yeah, okay.
Magnificent find.
Ooh. Aquatic items could upgrade either of these things. Can I actually find a gold version of these right there, right now? But free loot item. Upgrading the cramp, yeah, there's a lot of upgrades here, but I do have the gold for it
All
too.
of this is like a gift from the sea. Or something.
Come on. Oh, there's this guy. Alright. So we can do that now.
Thank you.
So... Crab is kind of pointless now. Go like this. $24. This does 25. Yeah, this is really good. I almost think I don't use the... Oh, but this is gonna haste this. It would haste the catfish too if I had it. Yeah, see, this is why I'm sad now that I didn't put fiery on the dive weights. It would have been way better. This guy would be doing so much damage. Alright, well. Mint.
We're
I fought
out
this
to
guy before.
dethrone a king, not to squabble
Minty.
with nobody.
Minty fresh.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. You've got talent.
Boom.
You should put it toward noble.
He died before the second use. He would have died a lot quicker if I had put fiery on the dive weights.
As a GSM and master merchant, I can
Sell you things.
Oh,
Do not have my upgrades.
Gonna yell at me.
He might have it, but I am not going to have enough gold. I forgot to sell my small items at extra value. I will have enough gold. So this was 24. That would be 24. Yeah, okay, I'll have enough if I find him. That would be amazing.
You are amusing.
Oh, come
I
on.
shall fight.
No, you suck, Pole.
I'll be there long after you are gone.
Just couldn't give me the slumbering primordial. That would be awesome to get. Either one of his skills is really nice. Damn.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Freeze skills could be good. Start a fight, slow freeze. Vanessa skills. Use an ammo item burn.
Your father was a good friend, so I'll help you. But don't expect me to go back.
Do I not have that yet? I don't. This is pretty good. I don't get anything from freezing though. This is probably good.
Trust, you were just a girl. You've come a long way, Lady Corsina.
Clam would be nice upgrade.
Ah, you've just taken the first step toward good taste.
Nothing. I don't have room to run that.
I understand. Class isn't for everyone.
My fight isn't with you.
Bread man.
You insist.
Bread man. Come together with your bread. Feed me. Oh my god, bees. I have only one weapon though. Maybe I can win. Nope. One weapon use and you die to bees. That is so much fun. So much fun.
There's more to your destiny than
Poison.
but gold is nice.
Yeah, poison on the dive weights. Figurehead, poison. When using adjacent item, poison 2. So technically it would be better to put it on the figurehead than the dive weights. And then run, no, because I have to have, I mean I could put the clam, no.
Ships may sink, but I'm a good swimmer. Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
What would I want? What does deadly clam do? Oh, it doesn't have deadly. Need to upgrade him badly.
I
Let's
would
upgrade
never
the clam.
debase my wares by haggling. Ugh.
Nope.
Ugh, window shoppers.
Pathetic, as spineless as a jellyfish.
I should probably just go for health. 150 health. Like 5%, less than 5%, like 2%. Okay.
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Come on, give me an upgrade, JJ. You've been stingy lately. Damn it.
That's okay. It was nice to see you.
Go gumballs. I don't really want to waste my money.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
course I got large item vendor. Transform. Let's avoid Colossus skill. When you burn, charge a shield item. When you burn, haste. I don't think the burn haste is that big of a deal. This guy's still gonna be the right thing. Gotta get that juggler.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
Discounts for peace.
Okay.
I'm so glad we could share this experience.
Come on, figurehead. Aquatic items, yeah. Oh, but relax, so good. But upgrading clam and figurehead are so
much new
big
stuff to show me.
upgrades.
You don't want the whirly thing? Or the clanger?
Go ahead. Underestimate.
Merzik.
Makes this more fun.
Merzik. It's a lot of burn skills. Goodbye, Dooley.
I got everything you need. Just a matter of finding it.
Damn it, give me some feathers. I'm just gonna sell this crap. I don't think I'm changing the board at all.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Man, no slow upgrades.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Yeah, I shouldn't be selling that stuff yet.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Ride that tide!
Diamond tier skills, slow. Do I have the slow freeze yet? No. I should get slow freeze, but diamond skills. It could be like when you use your leftmost item.
If you know you are the
Burn.
best, is not humility a deception?
Haste 3 burn items. Crit is very good. That's also incredible.
I taught you all I can. Until tomorrow, that is.
Non-weapon items could have figurehead, it could have clam, it could have lots of stuff. Cinders would also make incendiary rounds a lot better. But I think it's all about his damage, so
Come with no weapons?
just need
Leave
the
with
defense or
big
the aqua
bargains.
figurehead. Damn.
You're not ready to accept the light. And that's okay.
Arkin. Does he have use an item shield? That'd be actually really nice. And then doesn't property baron have something though? Like large item crit? Yeah, big numbers. I feel like property baron might kill me though. Shielding would be a lot of shielding.
I came here to trade, not conquer. I may reconsider.
It's much more likely to get that too. Plus I could get Arkin's ring. I don't think that would help though.
will remember you and return.
Gumballs. It's time for gumballs. I'm not changing the board at all. I can sell everything.
Now this is how you win a war!
Alright,
I may
Vanessa,
be
what you
young
got?
for a captain, but I've seen my
Spylar.
share of storms.
Fiery Puffer. He's gonna have a rude awakening when he realizes that Puffer is really bad. Why is he not taking damage? That was weird, it like lagged. Guy hit him like 3 times, but I think he died on the second hit. Puffer got used 6 times. My slumbering primordial got used 5 times. 24-second cooldown item getting used 5 times. That's funny. Alright, give me the figurehead.
Decide your detriment.
Come on! At least we got a
You
clamp.
are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
I don't want that catfish. I mean, yeah, sure, I can transform it into a deadly something. Maybe. Nope, I gotta go
Come on
JJ.
in. Let's chat.
Pray. Come on, JJ. Give it to me. Give me one of these 2 things. I've gone to you so many times and you never give me an upgrade. Frost Root Champion. I think he kills me, doesn't he? Let's see. Frost. What does he have? Blizzard? No. Invigorating Cold. Snowflake. The question is his nitrogen gonna hit me for 1 billion? When you freeze. Alright, let's give it a go. I think I might lose, but I might freeze him out. Oh, that thing's getting big. Give me the snowflake. Damn it.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Oh, jeez, these upgrades are so important, but so are gold skills. I think I have to upgrade the fire element upcharge. Its cooldown will be so low once I upgrade it. But like I might find it in a vendor and then hate myself. But I also might find shitty skills, so I guess whatever.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Yeah, medium items. Aquatic items, fight a monster.
Yes, I will dance with you. dervish is to be free. Join us.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, we're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies.
Ooh, this could be a problem.
Defeat does not defeat
Guess not.
me.
It's not high enough damage. Froze out the orange Julian. I don't think this could even be anything I would want. Be cool if there was like an enchantment swap vendor and you could put like an enchantment from one item onto another. I need another tool. 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 I don't need another tool. Oh, but it has to be of a lower tier than this? That's not gonna happen. Why did I buy that?
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Burn skills? Burn freeze? Ammo skills. When using ammo item burn. That'd be incredible. Either one of these could give that though. But burn freeze would also be a nice one.
Trust me, kiddo. You want to buy this before your enemy does. Woo.
I don't think this matters too much. But I might roll into nothing. That's really good. That's also really good. Oh, okay, this is like guaranteed. First 5 times you slow. So this thing's gonna slow 3, so it's gonna charge this thing 3 seconds. That's, yeah. I want both of them, but damn. Alright, JJ, upgrade me, finally. Damn it. You suck, JJ. Silencer, maybe? This thing quicker? No. None of this matters.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Property Baron for 50 crit. Does Lord of the Waste have anything? I think he doesn't. No, I don't want him. I want this 50% crit. Damn it. Health for power. I can enchant it with deadly. Yeah.
All of us have made this choice. Will you?
That's awesome. poison. Oh, poison incendiary rounds. That's amazing. Does that do what I think it does? Yeah. This is disgusting now. It's almost insta-win. We just sell everything, right? Yeah. And 33 gold.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Oh wow, he's got one too. Oh, he froze my death charge. Bastard. Primordial's better than your freaking icebreaker.
Aha! We could use you in the fight on Pelago.
Let's see if anyone else is playing. Nope, just me. Not enough people running the tracker. If only Reynad was approving of the tool, everyone would be running this thing. Alright, it's bedtime. Good night.